Today, we'll be showing you guys how to replace the handlebar assembly on your Pro 2023. The only tool required for this repair is a 3mm Allen key, and you should be good to go. So first things first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna loosen our brake lines from our drum brakes so that later we can remove the lines from our handlebar assembly. First, we start with the front, and you don't have to remove the adjustment screw all the way, just enough so that it spins freely. Now we'll do the exact same thing for the back brake. Just loosen the adjustment screw until it spins freely. Next, we can move up to our handlebar assembly and remove the lines from our levers. So now we'll go ahead and remove the line from our levers. First, we'll align this adjustment screw with the slit on the lever. Then you should be able to go ahead and just pull the line just like that. If you cannot just pull the line just like that, press on the brake lever and then pull the line and it should come off just like that. Now we'll repeat the process for the other lever. Just like that, your brake lines have been removed. Now with the 3mm Allen key, we'll go ahead and remove the screws that hold the handlebar assembly to the stem. So now the handlebar assembly can be removed from the stem, and now we can disconnect our communication cable from the stem. Next, we could put our old handlebar assembly all the way to the side, and we can grab our new handlebar assembly and get ready to install it. So with our new handlebar assembly, we'll go ahead and start by replugging in our communication cable, and then we will tuck the wire into the stem, pushing it as far down as we can, and then we could just slide the new handlebar assembly back on. Next, we'll go ahead with our 3mm Allen key again and reinstall the screws that hold the handlebar assembly to the stem. You might have to hold down the handlebar assembly a little bit at the top just to make sure that the holes align properly. Otherwise, you might end up stripping a screw or stripping the hole on the handlebar assembly. Now we're going to put our brake lines back onto our levers. Make sure that you put each line on the correct lever. Do the same thing for the other side. Now we'll go ahead and retighten our brakes. We'll make sure not to over tighten them, as over tightening them will cause the drum brake to rub. You can spin the motor every once in a while just to make sure that you don't get that rubbing. It's rubbing just a bit, so we'll go back 1 or 2 spins. And that's perfect. We'll repeat the same process for the back. And that's perfect. And that's how you replace the handlebar assembly on your Pro 2023.